Hello, people of the internet, and welcome to take 2 of the start of our playthrough for Skyward Sword. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty, so G-Shot, you didn't miss anything. We are starting over fresh once again. So hello, people. If you're here watching live, thank you for those that stuck around and stuck around through this little technical issue here. I think I don't have the right... Oh, I don't have the right thing on there. Well, I'm still having a technical difficulty. Fantastic. But anyways, yes, we were having some problems, and I decided to just go ahead and totally restart because it was not capturing very well with the way that I had it. So we decided to just go ahead and restart. Why not? We weren't anywhere really into it at all, just the opening. So we're gonna do it all again. We're gonna go for a little while later than normal. Anyways, so let's just get right to it. Not the opening that we originally had, but that is just fine. And we're off. So let's go ahead and take the music on out. This is Animusic. Check them out at animusic.com or over on YouTube under Animusic. And I still may have to do some screen fixing once we get into the game here, because I know there's a little bit of a border, but we'll figure that kind of as we get in. Okay, so flat on a surface. This time I'm going to do it right. Point the remote at the center, press A. So this should cut down on all of the glitchiness and audio glitching. And for those that were here, we're going to... Oh, the opening's not the same because this isn't technically the first time that we've played the game, because this is on the console that I played on. So there you go. You can see how much I played, or how far in the past I played. I haven't played this since 2011. So that tells you exactly. We chose the green, so we missed the opening. I may, you know what? I may keep the opening part. I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure that out once I go to edit it and all that crap. So we will be named Weird Man because of Mr. Hero of Weird. He chose the name. Let's turn that down just a smidge. I think I do need to edit the edges a little bit here. So as this is going, I'm going to do a little bit, just a little bit of cosmetics here. And that I want to leave. So let me just do a little bit cosmetic stuff here. Please forgive me. Legend of Zelda 25th anniversary. I guess maybe I should wait once I'm into the whole thing and can see this. There it is. So please forgive. Yes, that is not an appropriate name. It has to be an appropriate stream name. And you should know that by now. And that's not really appropriate to be saying in the chat anyways, Hero. You know that. Come on. There we go. Wow, this game is loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. So yes, here we go. The usual name. So yes, I hear no audio popping this time. And it still, honestly, really doesn't look too bad. I did have a filter on it, though, to make it look a little bit more... to give the blacks a little bit more dark, because it's a very gray look to it. You see the background where Link is, the background isn't really a black, it's more of like a gray, so I had the contrast up just a little bit. Rise, weird man, the time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Weird man. Or Weirdman, as I'm saying. So how does that look? A little bit better? Just a little darker. Not too bad. Wake up. Wake up. So sorry for all the little technical things, but we will get this all worked out. I promise, guys. So we're pretty much right back to where we were when we restarted. He spits it at him. And again, thank you for those that stuck around through everything here with me as we had all of the little issues, so. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, weird man. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Alright, so this will be the last time I fidget with the setup. Once we get to a full screen. There we go. So give me just a moment. So I can get the top cut down. The bottom cut down. And there we go. And the last thing I'll do is this. I promise, and then we will get right to Zelda. Zoom. There we go. Alright. Oh, wait. Damn it. Nothing ever goes right for us, does it? How's that? I think there's a little bit of a black line at the top, but you know what? At this rate, I don't care. Let's play Zelda. Where'd you go? I had to restart. I restarted the entire stream. We are now playing on the Wii instead of the Wii U, so there's no audio glitching and stuff. So that's why. All right. So yeah, I already figured all the stuff. Let's search around though. We didn't actually search anything. I'm not in a hurry to beat this game. I'm not in a hurry for any of this. I'm gonna take my time. Plus, I gotta get used to these controls. What's in here? Nice! Found a blue ruby. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. Looks better, way less choppy, yeah. Well, it's gonna look choppy regardless just because of the way my computer works, but the audio was my big concern with it being choppy, so let me move the mic just a little bit. Sorry for any mic noises. Make sure that's out of the shot there. Taking time is the way of gaming, yeah, especially with Zelda games, so. Fledge. And I want to take this all in because, like I said, this was... Oh, wait, what? Oh. I know I probably didn't say some of the things I wanted to say in the original opening when we first started, but yes, this is my first time going to be playing through the entire game. I have played very little, a little enough to not have collected any other hearts, I guess, which is weird. Why am I not rolling? Oh, there we go. I thought I could break this. Yeah, so I guess you start off with 6 hearts. That's weird. And as you saw in my other file there, I have not collected any hearts, so it shows you I did not get very far in this game. We're in the clouds. Oh, where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. Fledge. So tapping it centers the camera, and touching it once locks on. Temporarily locks on. You've got a hole to lock. Okay. I do like this whole first. Oh, wait. I gotta center the camera because I'm resting it on my knee there. First person Zelda. All right. Is this Fledge? You taking forever? Good morning, weird man. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? Wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut. So I'm stuck here at the academy. Plus, gotta move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, weird man, but I guess that's the way it goes. Get out there and wow 'em, buddy. Well, can I do the barrels? No. Okay. Should be holding down A to run. Gross. So there is very little of this that I remember, but probably 3% that I remember and 97% that I don't remember or even know of. Morning, Weirdman. So today's a wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out there practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that crimson loft wing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. Nope, the mic is in the picture again. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed is in a race always comes down to skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, comes the old Pipit. And this is going to be a lot of reading. It is a Zelda game, so we are going to be reading a lot. It does that too. It centers wherever I'm pointing, and if I happen to move it, you have to always keep centering the Wii remote. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but oh well. What's up, dude? Hey, Weirdman. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon you. It's time you put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academy prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. Reading is the best part, yeah, but it ruins my voice. While we're at it, because I talk all day at work, and then to read all night here gets tiring. That's what tires me out most about streaming. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using C? Yes, I do. Yeah, remote. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Can I, like, look in everything or not? See, part of me wants to be like Breath of the Wild, where I, like, search everything, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's go upstairs, though. Nope, Weirdman. If you're heading out over the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit to the top floor is still locked, so obviously can't get out there. Which Breath of the Wild ruined with voice acting? I didn't mind it. I mean, it's not like it had it every single moment. It only had it when it was necessary, which I didn't mind. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with her later. So wait, I can't go upstairs at all? Well, I can. I enjoyed the international voiceovers. Some of the English ones were kind of weird, but... Anything? No, there's nothing. Yeah, some of the voiceovers, like the Japanese voiceover I liked, which is actually a good way to play it, is have subtitles in English, but use voice acting for like Japanese. That's pretty cool. Alright, everybody's got their door. No, I wanted to go. Zelda. Bath. Is that the name of somebody or is it the actual bath? Okay, it's the, yes, it is the bath. La la la. We're in the bath. Anyway, so let's settle in and let's play some Zelda. I'm excited, even though we had that little problem in the beginning. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hi.
Good morning, Weirdman. Good luck in the wing ceremony. Just think, if you win today, you'll become a senior like us, and you'll be a very big step closer to graduating as a knight. You know, an Easter egg in the bath? Well, don't tell me yet. Well, don't tell me what it is. Is it there now? Can I go look? And it's already almost time for me to swatch out the... But you can't do it yet, so stand fine. Okay. So, yeah, and it's almost already time for me to swap out that light. So... Fudge, bro. Hey, bros, what is up? Fudge, bro. Everybody's got time to go outside and mess with blind. I'll go outside when I want to go outside. I know you're only here for a limited time, Lord 7, but I'm taking my time. I want to make sure I do everything that I can. So is the only thing I can do to roll is shake the Wii remote? Is that the only way I can roll? It is kind of... That is kind of annoying. Oh well. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so now we're back out here. So there's saving in this game, but it's only at those little pedestals. You can't just pause and save. So that is going to put a wrench in the gameplay. Especially on nights where I may not have a lot of extra time. We're going to have to make sure we find a save spot. So I guess that will come into a handy when having some of you guys around that know the game a little bit better. Alright. Fantastic. Among the flowers. I just want to cut all these flowers up. Can I crash into those? Can I pick them up? Pick up. Pick up. I want to throw. Can I not throw yet? Really? Who's K says, I don't know, someone gifted you. Oh, really? Yeah, so you can't throw yet. Oh, that's annoying. Watching her play Skyrim and then you got gifted a sub. Well, that's pretty cool. Hey, weird man up here. Hey.
No.
Good morning to you, weird man. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing and holding Z, then press A to have a quick chat with me. There you go. Excellent. Always remember you can press Z to target something once you have targeting someone. With Z, you can easily talk to them pressing A even when they're in... Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know. We know that. Oh, it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from distance. Why don't you join me up here? That's right. I've got to jump up and jump across. Yeah. You got a second present on Christmas because of it. Oh, gifting sub feature. You should be able to climb off the boxes. Move while holding A to dash. You should be able to make a jump fairly easy. Trek climbing. All right. Yes, this part I do remember. But I need to... There we go. Oh, so you gotta hold A even to climb. Oh, wow. Okay. So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, don't dash around so much. That'll tire yourself out, or your stamina gauge will empty, and you'll be completely out of breath. It's best to take a little break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. Got all that? On to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this just by moving toward it. I call it the auto jump. Ah, yes, auto jump. It has a nice ring to it. Man, I wish there was a jump button. So used to Breath of the Wild. Oh well. And I failed. I didn't really fail. I just was showing you guys what it looks like to not get the jump right the first time. That's the way it is. And then the second time as well, just to make sure you guys got it. Now you guys got that. Now we can do it for real this time. So I'm gonna try that though. Hold on. So once you get up, I don't have to hold A, but his stamina goes down. Okay. So once you get into the animation of holding on, then you can let go of A. Okay, I get it now. Come on, dude. I'm trying to turn. The controls are the biggest thing that I'm gonna have to get used to. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Weirdman? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Kenor sounds legit, I believe you. Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gepora? Gepora has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look! Oh, the flying kitties, yeah. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes as well. Why wouldn't you make sure you save the animal before you change your clothes? Anyways, will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm on it. I'm busy. I'm on it. Ooh, fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof and the next side. Okay. I know you're quite a climber. I really do appreciate it. Alright, let's do this. Can I get there off of this, you think? Or do I have to push the boxes? So I guess I am going to have to pull the boxes over. Or can I not pull the boxes? That's a badly drawn Pika. Oh, wait, no, there's the ledge I can grab onto. I see that now. No, stop. Man, his moving, you've got to really wait for him to stop kind of. Yeah, I'm going to have to get used to this. Once you get up to the top, stop moving, and then he goes. Okay. He kind of goes forward a little bit. I don't have to hold A, but the stamina does go down. And if I want to leap, I can go to the side. Okay, but it still keeps me hanging on. That's cool. Alright, neat. That is neat. Okay, good. So I can leap in any direction. Alright, that is cool. Alright, cool. I forgot about that. Hey! Weirdman! I don't care how good a jumper you think you are, you'll never reach the roof at the high press by touching A to dash. There should be a wooden box up there. Grab and move it with A. Okay, yeah. I mean, the game sounds alright, right? So I can kind of take this out of my ear. Stop listening to myself. Alright. Even that takes up stamina. Oh, wow. Get up. Oh, wow. You gotta really start getting into the animation of his knees going up. Rare. Put down. Mew. Mew. There you go. We got her. Ooh. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Weirdman. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Now my baby's waking up. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Sweet. Hold on, my baby's starting to wake up. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Nah. We're gonna search around a little more. What's up with you? Morning, Weirdman. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. That's what he tells me now. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you got the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. And this is a stamina bubble, right? The audio on that is very... Hold on, I'm gonna listen to that. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to this real quick. Yeah, when that little noise happens, it's like peaking, and it's all like distorted sounding. It's the same sound that happened when we got the rupee, which is really weird. Everything else sounds okay, but just that little noise, that's kind of upsetting. Anyways, stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. The peculiar fruit. It's back from our Mother 3 playthrough. I guess that's really the only place we can go. I meant to try to turn around, but okay. Oh, now we get a finger wagging. Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you. So that's their explanation on what happens if I jump over. Okay, anyways. Is there anything I can do besides going up to the goddess statue? I can go under here. What's down here? Sparring hall? Oh, I can't go in yet. No, I didn't choose that. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be the biggest problem with this, is getting used to the controls, so. See, I've got to stop. Once you get to the top, you've got to stop moving. Let's go ahead and save. Just for some stupid reason, something happens. Oh, there's another one. Just for the heck of it. Yeah, let's just go. I was gonna say I'd do some searching, but oh well. Zelda. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, weird man. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful, especially this instrument? They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It looks alright. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. They really don't know what a harp is until now. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, weird man. So how do I look? Nice costume. Great. We'll say great. Would be nice. Huh, I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, weird man. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh. Hello. Oh, it's her. Hello, Father. Ah, weird man, you're here too. Outstanding. Ah, where's his big bushy beard? Oh, well. It's encouraging to see you up early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if I can do it. Recently, Weirdman hasn't been practicing all that much for the ceremony. Uh-oh. She's telling on us. Even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around. What, didn't somebody just say that we are like one of the best and we're really good and awesome? Probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as the bond of his bird. Victory will not come easy. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. Thanks. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Weirdman and his Loftwing are special, share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. But yet, we're lazy and no one believes us. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings. The guardian birds, so everybody has a Loftwing. Aren't there a lot of people that live on this place? The guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Weirdman and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Skyward Sword, Zelda versus Breath of the Wild, a really tough choice. They're the two best Zeldas. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Weirdman and his Loftwing Do you recall when Weirdman and that Loftwing of his first met? Okay, what a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging from how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. I'll have to take your word on that, hero. I guess we will make the call on how good this is once I'm able to finish it. So far, still, Wind Waker is, I think, my favorite. Pretty much right with Link to the Past. Breath of the Wild is right up there. I don't know. It's always hard for me to come up with favorites. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Weirdman and his bird. I should have been named Bird. So it would have said a powerful bond between Bird and his bird. That'd be funny. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Meant as in characters as well. Oh. I'm not paying attention to that. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. Oh, that's her. This contest is nothing to laugh at. This ceremony is part of the final test of those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Weirdman doesn't fly fast enough during the race... You're playing Wind Waker HD right now? Cool. What if Weirdman messes up his big chance when I mess it up? She's really worried about me. What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Oh, calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Weirdman. I wonder why. Hey! Listen, Weirdman, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you better squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. He's like, what? What are you doing? What? And did I see Nimbus in here earlier between all of that stuff? I'm sorry if I missed Nimbus before. All of the technical issues and stuff. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah. You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but that's not fooling me. Off you go. Link's voice is kind of weird there. Okay, weird man, go ahead. Just press. Well, I didn't get to press it, but oh well. Excuse me, bird is sure taking a while to get here. Oh wait, something's wrong. Oh, there's Nimbus. What is up, Nimbus? Hang in there, weird man. I've got you. Twilight Princess? Yeah, it was on GameCube, the Wii, and then they did the remastered for the Wii U. Ocarina of Time was on N64. I mean, that's on multiple consoles. N64, GameCube when they did a re-release of it, the Wii U Virtual Console, all different stuff. So, I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? What is up, Nimbus? Yeah, I saw you pop in earlier, I thought, and with all the switching around and stuff we were doing with the technical issues, I forgot to say something. But thanks for stopping by. I didn't sprain a wing. Yeah, we got that. This is very odd, Weirdman. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. It's about to start. I wasn't really going to be able to get that much practice in, but oh well. Probably hard night? Awesome. Well, you just said, oh, not much, finishing up my class. Well, no, if you've got classwork, finish on your classwork, man. But I appreciate it if you're going to be hanging out with us all night. Hopefully, ooh, I hit the mic. Hopefully I can get in a good 3 hours after we started late. And I'm already going to probably have to switch out this light soon, which is going to suck, but... Weirdman, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry, and not pushed me to my death. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. That's the idea. I mean, that's Seven's opinion, so he's allowed to have that opinion, hero. Your order's probably different, but that's fine. My order's different than that too, you know. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year's instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Weirdman, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so that you can find your bird. Alright, so do I have to go back inside? Is that where the instructor is? But father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Weirdman asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true as usual. You make an excellent point, my dear. That's really weird, the draw distance like that, and when it's just getting all blind. I know that's the style, but it just looks kind of like, not pointillism. Yeah, kind of like pointillism painting. And anyways, very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Weirdman, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Alright, and there's the bird just laying there. She's supposed to attend to the bird, but the bird is just laying here. Oh no, she is here. Oh, okay. I'm going to attend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone knows, anyone in town knows what happened to your Loftwing. Well, no, we need to go see Horwell. Right? You guys are leaving out a lot of Zelda games, though.